Hey everybody, I am starting you up here in my entryway because I have been looking at this painting in here forever, and it is one of the very first, well, not very first, maybe I'd been pouring about a month or so, and I remember I tried to have my husband film this because I tried to do 3 flip cups, and, or no, it was 3 open cups. I cut off the tops of 3 styrofoam cups, and then poured them without holding them down, so they all started to float away. And this was what I got. So it is really cool. And so I guess what I'm doing today isn't exactly the same, because until I started talking to you, I forgot that it was open cups that started floating. So it won't be the same, but I am going to do 3 different dirty cups. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you this. This one's so pretty. All right, now nobody look, nobody look, nobody look, nobody look, nobody look as we go downstairs. Oh, yeah, this is the couch that I moved across my floor that nobody will help me move up stairs now, so now I have to climb over it, and hopefully there's no fire because I'm totally screwed. It should be gone Saturday because there's a guy coming to pick it up, so let's hope that he actually shows up, or I'm going to be trapped down here forever. So I want to show you this. It probably would look better without a roll of tape on it. This is the Mallet Smash on the 20 by 20 wooden panel, and I am so pleased as to how it turned out. And remember, it had pinpricks in it. And I said, oh, they're definitely not going to get better after a third pour, because this was the third pour on this. They did get better. A bunch of them filled in, and there's hardly any left, so I was really surprised. And I absolutely love this piece. The colors are so vivid. I just love it. And I'm trying to see where pinpricks. There's a little bit of texture here. Very little pinpricks here. But for the most part, I mean, this white area is perfectly smooth. I'm really shocked. And then that's the back. So really nice quality. I'm going to order some more from Amazon. Now I got to figure out a place for it. And then this is the pour with Liquitex pouring medium, but no silicone. I don't really enjoy it too much. I think it's got some cool aspects, but it's kind of blah. So I'm not really sure about this one. I will probably paint over it. The colors, it's just pretty, there's just no spark to it. And to be honest, I don't understand the point of the pouring medium. I mean, I know what people say. I know the archival light, yada, yada, but it's not shiny. It looks exactly, the canvas-wise, paint color-wise, it looks like every other painting. I still have like a little frog hand. But, so this painting, I like this area, and I like this, but it's just, there's just not a lot of life to it. Alrighty. Oh! Oops. So I'm going to do, this is a level 3 20 by 20 canvas. I organize my paints right here, and I neglect to calculate that when I move these bars, it runs into stuff. So let me drink water first. Ooh, whoa, that's big. Okay, so that is the most I can get you to move. I am gonna look real fast to see if I do have styrofoam cups, and I do not. I don't have any styrofoam cups. And boy, I suppose I could cut the tops off. I hate wasting, but if I kind of want to do it the same, I should kind of do it the same. So, as usual, I'm not super prepared, and even though I organized the heck out of this room, things still, oh, I just found it. I was going to say things still disappear on me, like scissors, and mainly my measuring tape always seems to disappear on me. All right, so these will be, please don't hurt myself. See, a good video person would like turn it off and or edit it out, but I am quite raw. There we go, there's one. Ew, I'm sure I could find something to do with that. Like last week I stabbed myself. I'm still not entirely sure how I did that. But it doesn't really surprise me. Gosh, stupid cups. Okay, so I just read a comment on, what day is today? Today is Thursday. On today's video asking me my opinion on Karen Goodrich's new product. To be honest, not as a dig to anyone else on YouTube, but quite honestly, I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos. I do my own and I work 2 jobs, and so I don't have a whole lot of free time. When somebody calls attention to one, I will go look. So I went and looked, and it appears that she has a pre-made, now I got to need my water again, a pre-made acrylic that has the medium in it. So like you would buy a red and it would be ready to pour. So I see benefits and I see negatives. Personally, I wouldn't care for it because for me, part of the process I enjoy is mixing my own paints. I find it calming. Every time they're a little different. To me, that is part of the art. I can see it as a great thing for maybe somebody who's new and isn't as sure of themselves with mixing. Or, so I see positives and negatives. I have no idea what the cost is. I did not, and really I only watched like the first few minutes. Gosh, I really wish I could get you to see more of this. I only watched the first few minutes, so I didn't go to see how much it costs. But I think it's a really clever idea, though. I mean, I am really surprised that it's taken this long for somebody to come up with it. Like, I'm like, good on you, Karen, you know? I thought it, you know, it's not personally not something I would use, but I can see lots of people wanting to use it. And so that's my opinion, is that it's pretty cool. Not for me, not for everybody. And as I said, I don't know what the cost is, but I am really surprised that nobody's done it yet. So, all right, I am going to start with Liquitex Basic. Ah, shoot. Let me wipe that off. It probably won't make any difference in the long run, but I really wish I could find, I'm going to try and hunt down the video that my husband made of me doing this. It's like a 30-second video because he didn't really want to And I'm going to do it just like I did then. I'm not going to hold it down. Granted, these are heavier than styrofoam. So they may not float away like styrofoam did. And then I was going to use Naphthol Crimson, but yeah, I still will. So this is Naphthol Crimson with gel medium in it, which is this. Otherwise, they all still have Floetrol and water. Woo! And I also, I know I talked about canvases and back stapled canvases the other day and saying how like the level 2s and 3s at Michael's, which are the higher level, are not back stapled. There's no staples. And I'm going to do a little bit of this red too because it's a pretty red. And I always thought that was like a quality thing. But I was on Jerry's Artorama today. And unless I'm mistaken, and I don't know if I looked through every single one, it looked like none. It looked like all of the canvases, even the ones with like the, I think they had a 3-inch thick one, they all had back staples. So maybe staple or no staple has absolutely nothing to do with quality. And maybe I've been mistaken. I like the Winsor Newton canvases looked nice. This is Grumbacher Process Cyan with iridescent medium in it, which I love this stuff. Love, love, love. It shows up way better than the Liquitex version. All right, so this is a self-mixed peach, and it also has the iridescent medium, and it also has a squirt of WD-40 silicone in it. So I don't want a lot because A, it's a weird color, and B, I don't want too much silicone. So that's all I'm going to use of that. But it appears I need, I was going to use a whole yellow. I'm probably using way too many colors. And I just can't have a painting without Prussian blue. So I'd love you all to comment on the Jerry's Artorama canvases and staple versus non-staple. I want comments on that. And my other thing is lighting. I have been looking at those photography lights that are like the square boxes that stand, they're tall, and not the umbrella ones, but the square box ones. And if anybody who knows about photography, if that would help me take pictures of my art for Etsy and whatnot, and also for these videos, if it would help with the videos, because they're not very expensive. Well, the ones I was looking at aren't. Obviously, they go very expensive. And so I would love input on that as well, if you would, please. Because, and the reason they're back on my mind is because at school, in our technology class with the kids, we are working on green screen. And so in front of the green screen in the library is, they have those lights. And the librarian is saying, yeah, to, glare, and it helps with all that stuff. So I'd love your opinion on that. And I kind of want to show, this would be like 3 days from now, but I kind of want to show it now so that I can get your inputs on stuff now. Okay, so that's the end of that. Oh, my white is Dutch Boy Interior Latex paint. So I'm going to start Maybe I'll squirt some more of this around. Kind of nervous. All right, well, there goes one. So this is much, the one upstairs looked more like a pour, just a dirty pour, not a flip cup. Just trying to come up with the words. So we shall see. So these are the kind of cells from the WD-40. If this was treadmill silicone, they would be much blobbier. Like the kind of, I always think the treadmill silicone cells give like when you're like in biology class and you're watching, you know, how babies are made and the cells are reproducing and stuff, or splitting and everything. And it's kind of what those remind me of. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so I didn't put too much. I kind of wish I'd moved some color. You know what? I think I can save these. I'm gonna put them over here because there's no reason I can't reuse those. So if this painting goes well, this is going to be one that I will resin and take to Lawrence, because I've got to get that commission down there, and her and I are trying to figure out a time, because we want to meet each other. I don't want to just drop it off. So we're trying to figure out a time. Ooh, I love that part. I don't want to lose that. Gosh. Golly gee. Oh, I know I have cardboard somewhere. Well, this should work. Guess I didn't need quite all that white that I used. Okay. Now I gotta move it around again. Let's do this side. Don't want to lose any of the color, which is really going to be the trick, isn't it? All right, there's nothing of interest right here, so let's see what we can do over here. I hate that it's messing up parts of it. I should have added the white more. I shouldn't have added that extra white that I did. This cardboard is definitely getting used. Getting its money worth. Okay, this is dangerous territory. I'm holding the edge very tight. So I have lost quite a bit of good stuff, unfortunately. But if you look on the canvas, there's like nothing, or on the whatever you call it. Okay, so now I need more arms. Let's see. What I need. That got this all gunked up. I wasn't even thinking about that. There, that worked well. Okay. Yikes. Don't come off. So far, this is really, really pretty. I really like it. Okay, and this, let's see if I can wipe off. Yeah, I suppose I can use the other side of it. Oh, look, my whole table. It's hard to get this to move without that moving. And I don't want to use any other methods over here. I don't want to re-drag it. I don't want to use a straw. I don't want to blow on it. If I can get this to go off this edge. There we go. Oops. That looks better going off because before it looked a little disjointed. Gosh, I love this. All right, unfortunately, the sides are not coated very well. So the sides, some of them will have matching drips and others will not. I just saw that drip. There we go. Check the other side. I don't even have a side to show you, like, which I'm working on, you know what I mean? Because I like it. I haven't even picked a side. Oh, I gotta go get my torch from across the room because I was doing resin earlier. Hang on. I must have gotten resin on my torch head because it is sticky. Alright. I so want to. Let me just a little bit. No. Okay, so that little part wasn't the best, but gosh, I really love this. Look at this, this aqua green. It's like nothing ever touched it. Okay, so let me Super happy about this one. Let's see if I can get. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.